Alright, now all we have to do is export our image out and export our UVs out. We have to export both out so I have a coloring book and know where the actual UVs are going to be lying and where the window needs the alpha. I do the following. Highlight all your faces, go Image, Save Image As. And I would suggest being a little tidy here as far as that goes because, yeah, you're going to be using these all the time. In this case, this is window small. So I'm going to put this as window small TGA. This is my color map. Save image. I need the UVs also, so I'm going to go over here and turn off poly paint or texture paint, and that way it gives me to the UVs and go to export UV layout. Okay, this is a PNG file, so I'm going to save it as this one right here. Window small PNG. And I just repeat that process for the large window. Go into faces, highlight all my faces. Again, image, save image as. This is my large TGA, so make sure I hit my large TGA. Sometimes you have to type in the period TGA. UVs, export UV layout, and this is my large PNG. Alright, let's go back over to GIMP. I'm using GIMP because it's free. Open. Alright, so I just need my large and my smalls right there. And I'm just going to hit open over here because I can't reach the button. And then I start doing the following. I match up my small to small. So here I go to the UVs. I wheel out using control wheel mouse. Highlight everything with the marquee tool just to make sure. And go edit copy. And then go to my window small and edit paste. I'm going to put this over here for a second. Oh. And this is what I hate about GIMP. It's the fact that you're like in a million windows and they all look the same. And there we go. Perfect. I'll put this one over here. Close that one out. This one. Copy it. And then I'm going to put that in my window large. Put that one on my secondary monitor and close this one out. So I should have two things open. I should have window large, window small, each having two layers. So go to window small and click this button right here. And this one, click that button. This will give you the idea where the alpha needs to be placed. Control middle mouse click to pan around. And then I'm just going to make a new layer. Hit OK. It has to be transparency. The new layer goes at the bottom of the stack. Click the background, right click it, and say Add Alpha Channel. Alright, so what you do now is you take an eraser tool. I like using Galaxy because it leaves a little bit of tooth behind. And I'm just going to sit here and erase back. And you notice what I do here, I just leave a little bit of texture around the outside edge. Just a little bit. Just like that. And now I'm just going to go File, Save. Oh, cancel. Sorry. Close. Take the UVs off. File, Save. Export. And I'll keep this window open. You never know. With alphas, you have some good times and bad times sometimes. So I'm just going to keep that open. Let's make a new layer. This is my window small. Put it at the bottom. Do the same thing. Right click, add alpha channel. I like to keep some of that edge behind. And all that is doing is going over here, see the channel? It is painting on that. That's all that's doing by me clicking here in my eraser. Usually in Photoshop you have to do this separately. You have to go over to the channel and then paint on the channel. But GIMP understands that if you erase here, it adds to the alpha. That's smart. I would give credit to GIMP for that. So here, I'm just going to hide this eye. That way I have this, and I'm just going to go File, Save, Export. Alright, so now we go back to Blender. In the next video, let's assign these two new textures to the material and see what the process is to get to see how do we preview alphas real time.